Hello, this is Jeremy Sprott, welcoming you to another episode of Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. Yeah, not really. Actually, just taking a little break. Been over at my sister's house. They got quite quite a flood story, along with many other people in Houston, and every day, all over the world, tragedy strikes. Every day, all over the world, whether in your house, in your neighborhood, in your city, in your country, something bad happens. I was teaching a group, a therapy group, yesterday, in fact. We were talking about the idea that you're either coming out of trouble, you're in the midst of trouble, or trouble's on the way in your future. And that's true about life. You can't live life thinking that nothing bad is ever going to happen to you, or you're never going to lose anything significant, or you're never going to face any kind of tragedy, because it's more than likely, yeah, it's coming. And I wasn't until it wasn't until my late 30s, early mid 30s, that I really experienced any major heartache and heartbreak, and with the passing of my own father in 2008. And that was the first. I mean, I lost my granddad before then, but it was a lot closer to my dad, and just things kind of began to happen and around me and in my family, and it really put some perspective on life. But yeah, it's coming. The idea, though, is to be prepared. Boy Scout motto, right? Be ready. If you know in advance that life is going to throw you some punches, you learn to jig and jag, or whatever the lingo is in boxing. You learn to take a punch and keep on fighting. Get up and keep on fighting. So whatever that looks like for you, becoming more resilient and tough, and it doesn't mean you become heartless and deaden or numb all your feelings so that you don't ever feel anything, because that's not the human experience that I want to have, and I'm sure you don't want to have either. But it's about realizing that the value you get out of life is not based on the stuff you have or the things that you've lost either. It can definitely make an impact on the quality of your life, but your life is not over. No matter what you've lost, no matter what you've gone through, people do rise up out of the ashes, and that can be you as well. So don't let Rudyard Kipling. I always have a hard time saying that guy's name. Um, don't treat triumph and tragedy as the imposters that they are. Um, your life consists of the experiences and the value that you have through the relationships that you have, not the stuff that you lose, and the junk that accumulates over time, and it gets piled up on street corners after floods and major life events of that sort. But of every day, moment by moment, minute by minute, experience by experience, making the best out of every possible situation that you find yourself in. Hang tough. Get the help you need if you're at that place that you feel like you need to reach out and ask for some assistance. And don't give up. Keep on keeping on. This is Jeremy Sprott, encouraging you to get up, get out, and get on it.